All rise, court is in session. Nerdy Brit, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honour.
Guilty of what charge?
Wait, you're the judge. You should probably know what I'm guilty of.
Yeah, I know. It's just for the video concept. Yeah.
I am guilty of being a David Tennant fanboy.
I sentence you to subscribing.
Yes, guys, you heard that right. I am admitting to being a David Tennant fanboy. Now, this is something that the Nerdy Brit gets in his comments a lot, and I can't lie, it hurts. It is a vicious and slanderous slur, and I won't have it, even though it can't really be slandered because it's true. I am a David Tennant fanboy. Now, I wasn't going to address this, but recently I did. I get lots of comments about being a David Tennant fanboy, but the most recent one I got, it just took me over the edge. You see, I was ranking Doctor Who theme tunes, and I got a comment saying that I'm a David Tennant fanboy on it, which on that video didn't make sense because I literally put one of the David Tennant's 2 themes at number 6, and seeing as there was 7 on the list, That's fanboy material, saying one of David Tennant's themes is the second worst. I also did say one of his themes was the best one, so, you know. Swings and roundabouts. So today, I wanted to create the video of all videos. Anytime someone calls me a David Tennant fanboy, I want to reply to them with this URL to show you, am I a David Tennant fanboy? Let's go through it all the goods, all the bads of the David Tennant era, and let's see, once and for all, am I a fanboy? Do I defend my fanboy status? Are there things in the Tennant era I don't like, thus making me not a fanboy? God, that was very TikTok-y, wasn't it? That was like, ooh, God, that was pretentious. Let's stick to YouTube. First off, Series 2. Can I say David Tennant's weakest performance? Now, I love David Tennant, and I do not think he gives a bad performance in Series 2 at all. But if I'm going to be completely honest, he is definitely one of those doctors that grows into the role. I think, you know, I've given this example before, but I think someone like Matt Smith really hit it from the off, and I actually think the writing lets him down, like, later series. I think his performance gets a little bit too silly, and he was actually best in his, like, Series 5 days. David Tennant is the opposite. He gets better as the show goes on. I also have to admit, the Rose love stuff, I'm not fond of. Like, I'm going to be honest here and say that the dynamic with 9 and Rose is better than the dynamic between 10 and Rose, just because the love stuff. My God, I don't care. The Doctor and companions being in love, it doesn't and never works for me. So yeah, that's, oh God, now I'm going to get lots of Phasmin comments, aren't I? That's an issue for a separate video. Come on, it's an issue for not another video. I don't want to make a Phasmin video, because I'm all good. What other things can I complain about to show that I'm not a David Tennant fanboy? Fear Her isn't very good. I don't like the Absorbaloff episode. I actually really like the Absorbaloff episode. I think I just love a bit of ELO, and there's lots of ELO in that episode. Series 3, there's things I can criticise about David Tennant in Series 3, right? Okay, what can we do? On a serious note, I don't like the way 10 treats Martha. Again, because it's like we're continuing the Rose arc, and we're going, oh, 10's hung up on Rose, and treats Martha. I think I like it even less in Series 3, because it's like, we get this continuation of an arc I don't like, plus that arc affects Martha, and Martha deserved better, man. Bring back Martha for a really cool unit spin-off. Russell, sort that out. What else am I not like about David Tennant in Series 3? I don't like in the finale when they make him old David Tennant, then older David Tennant, because... No, see, because that was about to be like this point about, oh, yeah, I want to see young David Tennant, then that's me fanboying over David Tennant. Oh, I can't. Look, that arc didn't make dramatical sense. We should have had young David Tennant, specifically for plot-based reasons. What else can I go for? To prove I don't love David Tennant. On to series 4. At this point, yeah, David's performance gets really, really bad. It's just, it's not Scottish enough. David should be embracing his own Scottish accent. Honestly, though, I did that. No, because David's twangy English is really, really iconic. No, that's fanboying. Like, if we can't understand yet, I'm doing a comedic bit for the video, but I keep accidentally just like fanboying David. Subscribe. Guys, even for the bit, I can't insult Series 4. Series 4 of Doctor Who is so good. The specials, I don't like when he has a go at Wilf. Right, this is a genuine Doctor Who-based complaint. I don't like it when David Tennant has a go at Wilf. Like he's like, oh, I could do so much more. So much more! You're not remotely important. Like, Bernard Cribbins is important, David. Shush. Don't say Russell's lines like that, because they're wrong. God, what can I say about... Let's move on to other shows. Good Omens. David does not suit ginger hair. Okay, what else can we do? Broadchurch. David Tennant is too stoic and moody at cliffs. That is bad. What else can I do? Come on, keep this going, you're doing great. Jessica Jones, David is bad. We want David to be good. David does bad things. I cannot separate the character from the actor. How dare you, David Tennant? I'm not a David Tennant fanboy. Staged series 2 and 3 are genuinely not great. Like I rewatched Stage series 1 all the time, and I absolutely love it. Stage 2 and 3, especially 3, when they tried to do a random meta twist and it wasn't very good. Yeah, I can genuinely be open and say that Stage series 3 especially, and a lot of series 2 didn't work for me. See? I'm not a David Tennant fanboy. So yeah, I hope that answered your question, guys. Am I a David Tennant fanboy? Yes. Yes, I am. I am absolutely buzzing for David to come back to the show. I love David Tennant as an actor. And yes, this video is pretty completely satirical, just as, you know, these comments aren't actually that deep. I understand they're either jokes or just people just saying things I honestly don't care. But on a serious note, everyone has their favourite doctors, and just because someone's favourite choice is popular, it's popular for a reason. Like, trust me, I don't just have the popular opinion on everything. I just really like David Tennant, and I'll support my guy because I love him. Thank you very much for watching this very different and honestly just weird video. I was just like, let's just mess about, do something new, do something different. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know, but nicely, in the comments below. Please subscribe, drop your video ideas, and if you want to see another video, check the video here. Have I got like a cool... Yeah, David, come, look. See, I went through an entire video. David, point at the video while I'm doing the link. Yeah, I went through like a whole video and like didn't mention I've got a David Tennant pop figure. He's so cute. I love him. I was gonna like kiss him for the bit, but I'm like, that's too far, David Tennant pop vinyl. That's too far.